Hey Capricorn, hey Gemini, welcome in. We're going to take a look at your combination and see what's going on. So I took kind of a break on doing this last week, so I'm trying to finish out the rest of the zodiac combinations. So here we are. If you are new, look, I'm no nonsense. I look at crime, don't put up with it. If you're in it, I encourage you to get out of it. If not, please leave my channel. I have nothing here for you. Okay, you're just wasting my time, your time, all that kind of stuff. I just don't have no. I just do a different type of a work here. So if you stay, you stay. If you don't, then I guess you don't. Um, let's see what's going on with you all. Yehovah Elohim, come on in here and just begin to speak. What's going on with Capricorn and Gemini energy? We're looking at right now energy for you all and what's in the hidden right now for you all. Show me Gemini, Yehovah. What's going on around this energy? We have the Four of Swords, the Nine of Cups, and the World card is coming out here. Something's over. Either a death of a person, a death of an idea is here. Meditating on something as well, maybe even traveling. There's a backstabbing something that's happened here. Okay, well, if that's a death of a person, they were backstabbed hard in some matter. At the bottom of the deck, there is something over, or there's something public, or you are public. Obviously, there's been some type of a war here, so somebody getting a victory and ending something, then they are, or you are, whatever, whoever you are in the matter. What's hidden here for Capricorn and Gemini? There's a wish fulfillment here with this victory for somebody out here. There's a great big world ending around you all. The Fool is hidden. This word in the Hebraic language, one direction, means a success. Somebody's got a success of something ending out here today, right now, in some, I guess, nonsense is taking place within a matter. The word the other direction is the word shit, which means your bottom in the Hebraic language. And so there has been a bunch of nonsense out here because there's been backstabbing crazy, and somebody premeditated what that was about. They premeditated about it. If the Fool is hidden and you've got some idiot out here, or you're the idiot that won't stop, then I guess somebody's trying to come back to vomit, and which is gross. The Six of Wands in the reverse is hidden. Okay, so you've got a victory and also a defeat. If you've got some freaking stupid fool, whoever the fool is in the mix, is something stupid going on, and somebody thinks they're going to come back and return to some vomit-eating nonsense because the fool can't get out of folly, and they want to try to get some type of a public victory in some demonic way, is what the Six of Swords, Six of Wands in the negative represents. The Fool will never get it. Whoever thinks that you're dealing with a narcissist out here with the Nine of Cups, then with the Fool that way. All right, somebody's a cray out here. You also have what's in the hidden is the Queen of Wands, or you're showing up like the Queen of Wands. If you're upright, then you ain't gonna put up with a fool. And if you're not upright, then you're a ditch, and somebody thinks that they can come up in here and do something stupid and foolish. Okay. We also have the Two of Swords. Somebody is the Two of Swords is stalemate stuff. It is, I'm pretending, or I'm not going to answer no questions. Somebody's butting heads with somebody is. There's some type of war out here going on between your energy. And somebody is out here saying, I'm going to pretend like I don't even know what's going on, is the Two of Swords. And somebody does know, because the Fool, their motto is, I know. Maybe the Queen of Wands knows for some of you all, and maybe you know something, and the Queen of Wands is act like they don't know in the opposite. Whoever's who, for any given person, it'll go either way. But something promiscuous is out here attached to something that's gone on as well. The Sun could be a Leo involved. Don't have to be. The Sun right now is in Libra. This could be a Libra showing up that way. I don't know. Or an Aquarius energy, or any fixed sign would be out here attached between y'all's energy as well, whatever that is. The Eight of Pentacles, something about work is here around your situation. And you could work for the government as well with the sun being there. Um, Something about a gallery is connected to something going on. Maybe you work for a gallery, but the word can go to a gallery here. Um, there's an oppression out here attached to something going on with this because somebody's been backstabbed on some nonsense. Somebody don't want to take responsibility for something is what the Most High said. Because they're sitting there acting like whatever, or I'm in some folly. I think I can do it this time to get out. And somebody secretly is trying to return for some nonsense, and something's going to be forced if you think that you're going to do something in all stupidness. Never going to work out for you, babe doll. Never going to work out for you. Ever. Most High will beat you small on something. Something's right up in somebody's face secretly about something out here. And something's over with a great success around something. This breaks down to a truth. Somebody's little idea they think they're trying to do is over. And if the fool can't handle that it's over, the Most High will keep making sure this fool looks like a fool in front of the whole world. If he has to, if it goes that far for you, I don't know. There's a forcing out here with the sun. Charged. Somebody gonna go to jail for something out here, folks. Well, anyway. What else do you want to bring out here? Self-control and secret communications going on. Well, somebody's fixing to go to jail. I guess somebody's going to go to jail. If there's secret communication going on around you all, I guess so. Because somebody's a fool. Somebody's full out here. Or you are. You better get ready. You can go to jail for something, I guess. The Gemini energy had nothing but police around y'all last time. I don't know what you Geminis are involved in. Some of y'all are upright. Some of you all are not. I don't know. But that was really, really big. Maybe it's the Capricorn. I don't know. Whoever it is for the young person. There's an older person out here attached to something. Either a death or a premeditation of something that's been backstabbing in this war. Something happened around some type of overindulging energy for some of you all. And whatever somebody worked on or was connected to somebody at work, somebody's fixing to be charged for something out here. You got to get your self-control or somebody's going to have to be tempered around this fool because they have anger rests in their bosom. You are loved, and something around a car lot situation went down. Social media is here and a gathering of people. Okay, well, there is something social here with the Six of Wands, okay? Something connected with where somebody went. The self-control is the Chariot card in the deck. And there was a gathering of people around. I mean, somebody's going to be charged for something. So whatever's taking place, if there was a gathering of people around somebody and somebody got murdered out here, then they did. Then something's out here with this. Somebody's full of pride and conceit and ego on some matter that's taking place. They try to hide something and get some type of a recognition for some nonsense out here, but it ain't going to take place, honey. I'm sorry. It will never take. But the Most High said he was getting up now, and he was going to take vengeance on his enemies. If you're guilty for something, you're guilty for something. Take care of it, Jehovah. Take care of it. Show me Capricorn and Gemini. Get them out of here. Whoever's done some nasty thing out here as a freaking fool. The despair. Well, somebody's going to go to jail for something, I guess. Depends on who you are. There is a mature man here. So there is a older person that is coming out attached to something that's happened. Either this person's died or they were behind some type of a situation where they premeditated something. I don't know what that means for you, but there definitely is some type of older person coming out here around something that's very despairing to somebody. Okay? And then a main male, or this mature man is a main male attached to something that's taking place in a very foolish way. Also, secretly, somebody signed something out here that's known about. And somebody was very willful or is trying to be willful in some type of a signature of something as well. This is I will is what that motto is, and this is I know. And somebody knows that somebody was also very willful in whatever that was signed. It was foolish. It was foolish out here. Occupation. Something about work is out here around whatever that was about. Somebody gonna go jail for something, I guess. folks. Show me Gemini. Okay, so there's a bunch of money out here coming out. Okay, there is a boss figure out here attached to something going on. Hold on, there was another, and a baby was around something, or you're just at the beginning stages of something, because something's over. We had the first and the last card of the deck. That's a huge completion somewhere. And we see a winner, a loser on something that's taken place within some matter. Somebody knows the information secretly. There's secret communication going on about a matter. You're going to be charged, or somebody in your connection is real big. Maybe something happened to this baby as well. Got pregnant at work. I don't know. However, it went down for a given person. Yeah, there's a positive light for somebody. If there was an adulterous affair out here, then there was. If there's something connected with music, or you play guitar as well for some type of a FYI something connected to something, then fine. Somebody's got a beneficial friend out here to get something done. Okay? And so whoever's getting some justice, they get some justice out here. A gathering of people can come up and take somebody down. I guess so. This is a positive light for whoever's dealing with whatever out here. It goes in a really bad way for people who have been, being a fool and thinking I'm getting away with something. No, it goes in. It's a twofold card. It's a twofold card out here. There's a very cunning person that's been out here attached to some nonsense that's gone on in a really stupid way. And anyway, somebody crying. I guess you have to cry in the jail cell, whoever's going to jail for something, man. Look, it says guilty right there underneath that. My hands wanted to catch that. Somebody's guilty out here for something, folks. Whoever the person is, whatever's taking place, or the group of people are, somebody guilty out here. But that's, a retard does what retard does, right? What comes around goes around is out here. Well, anyway, people don't consider that stuff. What comes around goes around. Somebody is going to take responsibility for something. That's why somebody's being charged, because the death of a person, or the death of somebody's little idea of what they try to do. Somebody's obviously been crying in despair. Obviously, somebody out here in the connection has a soul that's going to get up and take some responsibility for something regardless. They've learned out of experience, and they learned out of experience. Somebody is freaking guilty around some nonsense. There's communication out here going on, folks, underneath that guilty card as well. Well, anyway, somebody was tempted because there was an adultery out here attached to something that went down. Anyway, what comes around goes around, I guess. Somebody's going to take responsibility, then good for you. May God give you grace. Something connected with South America for some of you all. Somebody's really skillful and artful, and they're a trick, and they're pretty, and they're cunning, and they're intelligent, but they're hard-headed. That's the Fool. That's the Queen of Wands in the negative. I think I'm everything. I'm gonna get there was a temptation around something. Somebody did something stupid. They're stupid. The Most High calls them stupid. You're going to jail. Somebody has made some type of a decision out here. Again, you're being charged. A photographer is out here attached to something going on out here with you all. Okay, if somebody got some pictures, I guess somebody's got some pictures, or you are a photographer, whether you be upright or not in the situation, something's out here about a photographer. We have the Fihu. Something hidden's going to come to the light if it hadn't already. Well, somebody's fixing to find out some stuff out here. Something's going to be on social media about something as well in a situation. I mean, I don't know. We'll blast it from the rooftop, Jehovah, whatever you got to do. This is fraud issues around. So there's big time fraud issues. A bunch of it. A bunch of it. Somebody did something really, really bad out here. You ain't getting away with it. Your children are out here attached to something. Your children could be the ones also going to jail and being charged. I don't know. Or it's the older person, or your child and you. I don't know. Whoever it is, somebody's in trouble for some stuff that's taking place in a bad way. And it's going to be a positive light for somebody else who's upright, had to deal with this bull crap going on. Shalom.